What's up, guys? So this is my first voiceover, and I decided to do a voiceover mainly because every time I post a video where I'm doing a little bit of darkness, you guys always ask, oh, where's the volume? There's no volume. I mean, what am I supposed to say as I'm focusing on fucking things up? I am silent in the matter for a particular reason. So in this video here, I'm making some dead man's dirt. I discussed the recipe with you guys in a video before, but basically I decided to make my own kind of homemade graveyard dirt because I get tired of so many people getting like fake ass products and fake dirt, and like it's like people are going right in their backyard and selling you guys dirt and telling you it's graveyard dirt. So at my shop, I normally will have it, but I haven't been to the graveyard in a while to get some. And the place that I go, I haven't gone there in a while. So I decided, why not make my own mixture of a homemade graveyard dirt, which is much more deadly, lethal, and destructive than the normal dirt that you would get really at the graveyard. And to avoid anybody selling you a product that is not spiritually real, here you'll see me preparing it. And I added a bunch of products, which of course that I sell at my shop, herbs and powders, handmade powders, and of course there's real dirt at the bottom. I use the pods because I have a lot of smart gardens, so I love those pods because after a certain amount of days, when you put water in them and you leave them there to dry out, they start to look kind of they start to grow kind of like a mold, a whitish mold inside of them, and looks kind of fungusy in a way when it gets exposed too much, and when it's too wet and damp. And as it dries out, it leaves like a white moss over it. So it looks kind of like just dirty dirt anyway. So what I've been doing with that is I took 3 cups and I took 3 pods and I filled them separately. And within like 7 days, they started to show that white mossy look. For those of you that have purchased like those pods that you add water to and they grow larger and you get a lot more dirt, you know what they start to look like after a certain while. So that's all the way at the bottom. And it just has a combination of a bunch of my powders that I sell at my shop. And I wanted to make a really lethal type of dirt. This dirt can be used in your dead silent jars along with aloes powder and the person's name in a jar or a bottle for those that are talking a lot of nasty hot mess about you. So this jar is pretty draining. It's also used in I have a jar online called Special Jar, and it's for accidental damages as well, automobiles and anything in that type of nature. For those of you that really like to get down and dirty, that's what this dirt is used for. I just wanted to get something that was really full of a lot of energy, full of a lot of power, and something that was going to drain the shit out of the person as well that you had in mind. So this is just a quick video here, about 4 minutes, and I'm just mixing and mentally I'm praying and stirring it about and getting it ready for you guys. Hope you like it. Like, subscribe, and stay blessed.